Yo, what is up YouTube? Noezone here, and today we are going to be reviewing the first two episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I want to give a quick spoiler warning. This is a spoiler review, but without any further ado, let's get into the first two episodes of Kenobi. So I want to start off with the plot summary of the first two episodes. The first episode is designed to get Kenobi out of retirement, and I'm glad that he comes out of retirement in a way by the end of the episode, or at least at the end of the first episode. I'm glad that we didn't have to wait multiple episodes for him to finally, leave Tatooine. It's also revealed that he's been on Tatooine for 10 years at this point watching over Luke. And the thing that brings him out of retirement is our secret character reveal, Princess Leia getting kidnapped by some goons. And by the end of the episode, he's on his way leaving Tatooine, and we get a flash of that sick ass lightsaber. It's one of my favorite lightsabers in all Star Wars, and I'm glad that that's how the episode ended. We also got some really good scenes with Leia, Leia's parents, Kenobi, and the Grand Inquisitor, which I thought was going to be an annoying character, but actually is pretty menacing. But on to the episode 2 summary. In this episode, it shows Kenobi saving Leia on the planet of Daiyu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Do not kill me, commenters. And this is actually a really, really good episode, especially on the action and the intensity of Kenobi having to use the Force for the first time to save Leia and risking his exposure to the Inquisitors, Vader, and Palpatine. But that's basically the summary of the first two episodes of what just goes on in them. I want to go into my positives of these episodes. First, I want to talk about Princess Leia. She is definitely a positive. I love this child actor. She brings that charisma and snarkiness of Leia. I think all of her lines were pretty much perfect. I really enjoyed her performance as Princess Leia. I really don't get all the hate that she's getting online. I want to talk about Ewan McGregor's performance. Also a positive. He really shows that PTSD that Kenobi has from failing Anakin. Anytime someone brings up Anakin's name, you can visibly see in his face that he is fucked up from what happened. It was a good detail that I really enjoyed seeing. I also want to talk about the Grand Inquisitor, actually. He was a lot better than I expected him to be in this episode. I actually thought the Grand Inquisitor was going to be very dull and one-dimensional when I first saw the trailers, and he looked kind of goofy, but his design looked a lot better on screen and in action. I just hate what they did to him in episode 2. He has to come back, right? I haven't watched Rebels, but canonically, he's supposed to come back. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. I think Joel Edgerton does good as Uncle Owen for the short time he is on screen. I also want to talk about the pacing. I think the pacing of this show is really, really good so far, and I can tell that this 6-episode format is probably going to benefit this show and not be a rushed finale, because the show's not taking its time in the first 2 episodes. We're constantly going. I like how at the end of episode 2, we're already seeing Vader, and I was really, really worried when I heard Vader was going to be in this show that we weren't going to see him until the last few episodes. So I'm glad that probably in episode 3 that we're actually going to see Vader in full suit to build up to their rematch that they keep teasing in the marketing, which better be the best fucking fight I've seen in Star Wars in years. I'm just hoping. The internet is going to explode. Also, I like the fact that Kenobi is afraid to ignite his lightsaber. We're 2 episodes in and we still haven't seen him ignite it. I want to bring up a tweet from Soups where he said time is going to stand still when he ignites it, and I fully agree with that. I'm going to get so many goosebumps when I watch that episode. Now on to the negatives. I do not like Reva that much. I get it, she's not supposed to be likable, but she comes off as pretty annoying at times. I don't know if it's the way she's supposed to be written or that's the actress playing a really good job of what she was given, but I just find her to be really annoying. No fault to the actress though. It's the way the character is. No fault to the actress at all. She seems like she's really good. Also, side note, I'm really interested to see what Reva's backstory is and her origin, because the Grand Inquisitor brings up a line where he says they pulled her out of the gutter. So I'm really interested to see that. Also, what is her beef with Kenobi? She is so angry at him, and I want to know the reason why. But I really do think she's my only negative about the series. Everything else is pretty much a positive. I also want to bring up a line that I kind of noticed when Leia's dad is talking to her. He said, everybody on this planet's gonna be looking up to you someday. And it kind of hit a little hard knowing that she'll be up on the Death Star and they'll all be looking up at her when it gets destroyed. It hit a little hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh man, you didn't have to you didn't have to do that. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what I got from that line. And another thing, I don't know if it's just me, but Ewan McGregor sounds a lot more like Alec Guinness now. He already sounded kind of like him, like a young version of him. Plus he said in interviews that's what he tried to do in the prequels. But now that he's getting closer to the age of Alec Guinness, I noticed that he's trying to mimic the voice more, and it's working, man. I think that's just a testament to Ewan McGregor's acting ability, to the fact that he can change his voice as he ages up in a character. I really, really like that detail. My overall thoughts of these first 2 episodes, I thought they were really, really well done. I just want to see more. Like, I cannot wait until Wednesday. This will probably get uploaded the day before episode 3 comes out, so I can't wait till tomorrow, and expect a review to come out pretty soon after that episode. I'm gonna try my best, guys. And I'm not gonna give an overall score over these first 2 episodes. I will score the show once it's finished. I plan on doing a really big video breaking down the whole show and doing a really big review on it. But anyways, guys, that was my spoiler review of the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you've watched for this long, make sure you leave a like, comment below your thoughts on the episodes and anything that you think I should have added to the review. Subscribe and turn notifications on for more content like this. Share with a friend if you think they'd enjoy this video as well. And as always, it's been Noezone. Peace.